So what do you think, buddy? What do you think? Your first car's in coffee, even though it's small.
I'm still amazed by how many Porsches I've seen here.
Well,
and again, this is the place where Porsches are being made.
Well, mainly like not made per se, but it's mainly what they used to be built. Well, not built, like repaired and fixed up. Here's a 328, not that bad. It actually has the paddle shifters.
Transmission.
This one has the paddle shifters, so that was actually pretty nice. I like the wheels on it. Those are actually the competition wheels on it.
That's competition wheels?
Yep.
Alright.
I bet you wish you bought your jacket, huh?
Coffee is now having innovative is now allowed to go to
It's a Boxster. Here's a full focus. Here's a full focus ST.
There is a Mustang. Hold up, is that the 40th anniversary?
The moment when it comes to Mustangs, this boy is like
40th
crazy.
anniversary.
Well,
this one actually has
manual.
Yeah, so it's a manual transmission.
Yeah, take a look at it. I want you to tell the camera like what's your reaction to this GT Ford GT.
This GT.
It's Mr. Guru.
This GT is good, only because it has manual transmission. Now, the one I'm planning to get is an automatic transmission. Sorry, I couldn't speak today. Sorry. I want to make it from an automatic to manual.
I mean, you can. It just take a lot to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, look at that. So what do you think? Is this something like, from how you're looking at this right here? Is this something that you might want to do for your car?
Yes.
Well, minus the whole manual transmission. Like, I'm talking about the aesthetics and everything else. Well, let's check out the wheels on it as well.
Whoever owns this, I want to know if we can look at the engine and or listen to it purr.
Well, there you go. There's his Instagram right there.
Jimmy Sands Photography.
And guys, if I show any of the Instagram tags or anything, I'll make sure to not only link them in the description. I'll make sure to link them in the description down below for you guys' lovely entertainment. There's my beauty right here, right behind the WRX squad. I'm really tempted to maybe get a WRX because, I mean, these guys are like, they really don't care if you if they can't go that fast. I guess I was thinking about speed. I mean, the WRX I was thinking about getting is something like that, of that color. Actually, it's not. Actually, that's a lie. It was more like that color, but it had that body style. Let's go over here. Let's check out some of the goodies over here. Also, sorry about the wind noise.
I want to see it.
Pop the intro. What?
That.
Oh, okay. Maybe if the owners there, you can ask them some questions.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, but this is rear-wheel drive as well.
Ooh.
So what do you think about it, buddy?
It is art. Beautiful.
So why don't you try to guess what this engine is? Take a guess.
I'm gonna guess V6.
That's one big tire right beside the engine too. That's interesting. Hey, look, another Camaro.
I think whoever's gonna drive it is
I think it's gonna show off the noise that thing's gonna make. Oh, is that an Acura NSX? Yep, that's an Acura NSX.
Which one is?
This one right here. This is the older. This is the older Acura NSX. This thing right here used to when people got these things were amazing. These things were, and around this time was considered supercars, not only for the price tag, but just how the performance you get on this thing. Before the actual and the newer Acura NSX came out. or if you live in or if you live in other places, the Honda NSX, even though it doesn't make any sense because, as you guys can tell, the first NSX was made by Acura, and Acura is the one that started the NSX, not Honda. Yep. Oh, you don't like this? Not that one, but that one right there. That's the black series.
Now, I do have a question for the viewers. Question 1: What do you think is the best, the classics or the new generation? Yes, I want to hear your ideas, your opinion on whether the classic or the next gen.
That has the V8 in it as well.
That's a V8 engine.
Yeah.
From a Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes has built, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but Mercedes has built a V8, a V6, an inline 6, inline 4.
Hello.
4, and oh yeah. What you think, Camaro boy? I mean Mustang boy. This how's it going to get you a taste of some real engine power, some real American muscle, some real ball eagles.
Oh my God! This
is a V8 as well.
Ooh, let's hear from what he's got.
And it's a classic. It doesn't got that much. All right. So, but yeah, this is a V8 right here.
This is a V8?
Yeah, this is a V8.
Sorry everyone, it's been a while since I've seen any engines of any other vehicles. I might get them wrong. I'm just going out on a limb and guessing.
Yeah.
This is a V8.
Yeah, this is a V8.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think? What do you think of?
Awesome.
That was alright.
Now let's check on the inside because I know there's a lot of good plastic parts in there.
Well, before we do that, here's the 50th anniversary. So what do you think?
Seeing the 50th anniversary
this is before of the M235i. Come over here. I was originally going to be thinking about getting one. Miss Mel and I were thinking about getting one of these.
You Mr. Mel, considering getting the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
If only you did, what would the possibilities end with?
Well, considering the fact that they probably would end me either upside down or wrapped around the tree, something like that. Alright, now since you wanted to come inside, let's go inside and let's see what we have.
Ooh. Careful.
So you guys, what's your opinion on the Porsche the
GT3 RS.
Yeah, GT3 RS. I think GT3 RS 3.8. I think I liked it. Like this right here is actually pretty good. I even like the seats on it in it as well.
The Porsche I like is the 1997 Porsche 911 Twin Turbo.
Yep. See, we got classic guy over here, and I'm a little bit more modern.
Wait. Look at the nuts. It's a Porsche. The nuts is a Porsche.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, look, it's a manual.
Six gear manual.
Yep. Ooh. So what do you think, buddy?
It's awesome. All these cars are awesome.
Alright, well.
Sweet. Engine looks fabulous. And in mint condition too.
Here's another manual one with the actual. You guys see the actual system of the manual transmission actually out of it.
Ah. look at this! You get to see the engine from the back.
Yep.
I wonder, if you're sitting back there while the engine is going, would you go deaf when you try to rev it?
Because when it comes to the engine of the Porsches or any car that has a rear engine car, especially like this, there's soundproofing inside of there so that you won't end up going deaf. Even on the track cars, like for racing, they'll end up doing stuff like that as well. Hold on.
Cabriolet.
Cabriolet.
I don't know much about Porsche. All I know is that they're stylish. They have good taste, especially leather and engine-wise, and they're Porsche. Don't question it.
And you see, that's where, when it comes to styling and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to say the BMW and Audi has it, not Porsche. But anyways, you get to see in here pretty much how it looks like in here. This right here is where they typically will take the Porsche, they'll bring the Porsches in here, and they will fix it. I think the guy in here over here is probably gonna do something crazy with his. Boy, you ready to hit some bald eagles fly, Joe?
Let's hear it.
And you're gonna hear one reason why I was thinking about getting the 50th anniversary. This is the main.
Oh yeah! Oh shit! He made the other car go.
Yep. Hey, BMW, hey, German power, E46 squad. Woo!
That's a 330xi.
Well, no, that's still the E46 body style.
That's an E46?
Yeah. Holy shit! I thought the front wheels just started going ham. Oh my god! I got that on film too. Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Check out the engine of the NSX. I think you'll like this as well. Ooh. So what you think of the NSX's engine?
If an engine is okay, I know this is only the top, but an engine for this size, for this car, perfect. But for those who want to, I believe this is customizable. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What do you mean? What do you mean the engine?
The engine, as it is, not customized or anything. But I think it is. I'm not sure. Let's do it.
Well, wait a minute. What's your question? Oh, check this out. Check this out, Joe. That's one of the cars we saw inside.
Oh yeah. That's a GT4, right?
There you go, buddy. You know your cars. Good job, man. Good job.
Hey, you learn something new every day. Another Porsche.
Yep. Oh, I think this is a squad of Porsches.
It's a Porsche squad.
Yep. Cayman S,
Cayman S, GT4, and I believe that's another Cayman.
Yeah, that's another Cayman. Good job. Here's an oldie but a goodie Porsche right there.
Ooh! Oh, the classic. Oh! Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is, but hey. Great car.
Maybe one day I could bring you back over when there's an actual bigger Cars and Coffee.
Yeah. You know, I'm still mad that you got to see Ellen.
You get used to it. You get over it. So what do you think, buddy? Liking
this? It's great. The only thing is, okay, so if and when I ever get passed with the driving course and get my license, yes, I look old enough to have a license, but I don't. I have a permit, only because I didn't have time to do the driving course. I was able to get it reinstated and everything, but if and when I have chance to get my license, And if and when I get my car, I'm gonna bring it up. Now there is supposed to be something that you were gonna put up for the 100 subscriber thing.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it until I get 100 subscribers.
Yeah. So everyone, like and subscribe to see what happens when we reach the 100 subscription mark.
Here's another old Porsche right here.
The front ticket on, that's good.
So how does it feel seeing something way bigger than pretty much a lot of Mustang things out there, and you get to see the engine of it? How do you feel?
Honestly,
that right there is actually a legend right there. That is the legendary E60 M5.
That's an E60 M5.
This thing right here has a legendary V10 in it. This thing has a monstrous V10 in it.
Is it possible we can hear him rev the engine?
I don't know. No, you can ask him.
All right. Why don't we go ask him?
Well, you can go ask him.
He's getting too far away.
He's gonna be parking right beside that Porsche right there. So yeah, fun fact: the V10 from that car was actually BMW decided in order to make the V8 from that car, they took the V10 from that one, downsized it a little bit, and what they ended up then doing was making this thing. This thing is freaking insane. Now, would I like the V10 more than the V8? It's kind of.
Hello.
Yeah, that thing's actually. Yeah, I know who that is.
Ooh, we get to see the engine. Oh no.
Hello, sir. Nice ride.
Thanks.
How long have you had it?
Since December of 2016.
Woo!
So just over a year.
Yeah. And you like it so far? You haven't had any troubles with it?
No, it's been in the shop quite a bit. It's a 10-year-old German car, so I'm taking it in for the rod bearings on Tuesday. So.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Would you consider, out of the entire years of each and every vehicle, do you consider liking the classics or liking the new generation of vehicles?
Define classics.
Classics as in like 1960s, 1970s cars, where everything was all just pure muscle.
Carbureted, etc.
Yes.
I guess being relatively young myself, I prefer the newer cars. I appreciate the artistry of the older cars, like the Cadillacs and the like that were produced in the 60s, right? There was just a certain amount of artistry to the dashes, the metalwork. There were things of beauty. But I do love electronic engine control systems and no carburetors. These cars were starting the cold.
Yeah. See, and that's another reason why I like them. That one thing he said, these things can start in the cold. I've run that the hard way from the white car. Nice one, man.
Yeah. The reason why I prefer the classics is because, yes, the artistry and the design, but also the pure muscle and hard work it went into making them.
Oh, yeah.
And the best part is, they cannot be hacked.
No, that's true. In order to hack them, you have to lift the hood. True. So.
And no hot wire.
Good.
Woo!
And no hot wire.
Nice. I like it. I like the sound. He really does some good modifications to that thing. Make it sound as good as it does. Second command over there is having fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave him. Well, not actually leave him, but I'm gonna leave him be because he's having a good time. I'm not gonna disturb that. I'm gonna move my car up here so it's not in the back. And yeah, let's do this.
And a Camaro.
Yep.
That's a GTS. I cannot tell you the year, but
Here's a Subaru. Hey, look, got boost. Now actually go to here. The one I was considering about actually will have a much better custom exhaust, but this one, not bad, huh?
Not bad.
This is an that's the E39 M5. That one actually has a V8 in it as well.
Alright, let's hear it.
Well, he's not gonna actually do it, but it sounds all right for the year. Back then, that thing was monsterly like loud, but there's ways to tone down the soundness of it. So now what I'm gonna do is move my car up there as well.
All right.
If I can. Hopefully I can. There's a Corvette. There's another Corvette over there. Yep. All right. Gonna go ahead and move mine up there, and yeah, that way we can be. That way it can be a little bit nicer up close.
And close.
Wow.